Oregon's Willamette Valley produces some of the finest wines in the world, and the 700 or so wineries there are ready and waiting for you to visit them. This is where we come in. We've got a suggestion if you're in the Newberg area. Fille Wines, it looks like Et Fille, but is pronounced Fille, is a unique winery with a unique backstory. Jessica Mazeko started Fille Wines back in 2003, joining her father in the business.
I feel extremely fortunate that I was able to work with my dad, and everything I know about winemaking was by making it side by side with him. We started out making all Pinot Noir, and we still make about 80% of what we make is Pinot Noir, but we also make sparkling wine, Viognier, Rosé. I'm starting a Gamay program in a couple of weeks and a Chardonnay program in a couple of weeks. We have a small estate vineyard up on Parrot Mountain that my dad planted in the early 80s. But we also work with 6 other vineyards in the Willamette Valley. I would pick it and I would taste it. Not ready.
Okay.
Still sour. We have so much diversity of soil and climate here in the Willamette Valley that by picking a few different regions, we are able to add diversity to our lineup and hopefully some complexity to our blends.
Jessica takes her winemaking very seriously, as she does with how they do business.
We're committed to 3 things: sustainable winemaking, community, diversity, and equity.
That commitment led to Fille Wines earning the prestigious B Corp certification.
A B Corp is a third-party accreditation that companies can go through a rigorous process to get certified in, that essentially is a way of evaluating that you're in business for good, not just for profit. The name of our winery is Fille, and it's named that because my father and I co-founded it together nearly 20 years ago.
And what does Fille mean?
Fille means and daughter.
Okay.
And we make wines that are inspired by my late father's legacy and my daughter's future. And so thinking about the future is something that's really important. It's important that we're rooted in our legacy, but that we're focused on the future. And because the name of our winery, it means and daughter, I'm committed to organizations that are making our community better for all of our daughters. I am committed to sustainable winemaking. That means that all of the vineyards that we work with are farmed sustainably, and that I consider packaging elements that are a little bit lighter when they're being shipped. So I think if that's something that is an important value to you, to know how wineries and other companies that you choose to support embody those characteristics is important. Wine is a part of ritual and celebration. It's a part of meaning. It's a part of our most purposeful present moments are often in the company of a shared meal with people that we enjoy being around with wine.
Fille has a tasting room in downtown Newberg that you can visit, or you can order their wines online. A winemaker with a heart for giving back and looking forward. In Newberg, this is Dave Jones for Destination Oregon.